So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Okay, interesting. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
João Cancelo. Chance to score! Emerson. Socek. He's found the way through. Now it's Bowen. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Todibo makes the interception. Fires from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! And that is goal number 20. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Ward-Prowse. He's dealt with that really well. Socek. toward Prowse. Now it's Socek.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lucas Paqueta. He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
5 minutes till the break. Bernardo Silva. Son Heung-min. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Todibo. And Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Wilshere. Wilshere does really well to win the ball there. Law. Wilshere. Joao Felix. Looks for the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of...
Has a shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to go?
Emerson. Sek. That has been slung wide. He's had a fair top. One! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a book. Early. Haaland. Now, interesting match up 5 minutes. Kroos. It's Bowen.
Carry on. That's Robin now.
Pick. carefully weighted. So last dead game only goal. And that's a
such a place.
To be more urgency here. The ball has to the other end much faster.
And that's intercepted.
He really watched it. It was going to happen then. More they to clean.
Trick this to a close. Finally, now at last, into the victory. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them.
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Ødegaard. Bergkamp. De Bruyne making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Nketiah. Now it's Eze. He can run on that. Now it's Saka. That is a crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ødegaard. Wilshere. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Another pass just keeps it. Bergkamp! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lerma. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Danger averted for now. Gets his pass away.
Munoz really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make a run.
That's really well cleared. Ødegaard. Moved on, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Torres! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit great at all. And that is expertly dealt with. And he thumps it clear. João Felix. João Felix will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still just a single goal between the sides. Got a... Good running, strong and purposeful. He could be in here. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Nketiah. Taken back almost at once. Lerma. Now it's Sarr.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
One 0 as we head towards the end. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernando Torres. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Mateta.
Eze. Wharton.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Bergkamp looking to add to his goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cancelo. And here's Wilshere. Falling. Now last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Nails bitten to the man of the match award.
you